Good day everyone, this is Alvin again from the Philippines and welcome to my very first leaderboard for Miss Universe 2021. So we already know that the Miss Universe pageant is going to be held in Israel on the 12th of December, and November is going to be jam-packed with all these international pageants happening all at the same time. But right now we have, I believe, 60 candidates 60 candidates confirmed for Miss Universe 2021, and based on the list that I have seen, I have picked my current top 15 for this first leaderboard. And amazing, and it's quite challenging because there's a lot of great contestants as well. But let's see. I did not follow the regional selection because I'm not sure if they will be following the same format, but here are my top 15, and they come from all around, from all other regions, not following any format at all. Starting with the number 15, Chile. Antonia Figueroa. She previously competed in Miss World and Miss Earth, and it is so amazing to see how this woman has improved, and I feel like we are now seeing the best version of her in comparison to her two previous participation. Also, I wish Chile would really do their best in preparing her, because I was seriously disappointed with what happened to Daniela Nicolas last year, whom I think was a strong candidate but did not deliver during the preliminaries. So we were all heartbroken and disappointed at the same time. So I really hope that they will reassess on the mistake that they have committed last year and use that to improve Antonia so that she could be able to come to the competition prepared and hopefully give Chile that elusive spot. We all wanted to see Chile get that placement. And also, based on the recent photos, based on the recent updates that she's been that she's been posting, I'm so glad to see all those improvements in her. So congratulations to Antonia. Keep up the good work, and we're watching. Number 14, Namibia. Chelsea Shikongo. She would be much lower if I just base it on my initial commentaries, but as time comes by, I am amazed by her transformation. She looked much better than before. I haven't seen any update on her walk yet, but again, as what they have said, based on her national pageant performance, I'm hoping that she would work on her walk, because her national pageant performance was just okay-ish to me, and with Miss Universe, where there's a lot of stomping divas, she really needs to level up on that field. For her speaking skills, she's good, but I wanted her to work on making her statements and delivery more impactful. But beauty-wise, she's definitely something that I would love to see in the first cut. My number 13, Thailand. Anjali Scott Chemis. She was fabulous during the national competition, and I'm amazed. And I'm not sure if she's a surprise to you, but it's already expected, not really expected, but she's already one of the considerations to win Miss Universe Thailand if you have been following the pageant. And I'm so excited when she was announced as the winner. I believe that they need to work on her walk, poses, and all other aspects when it comes to runway performances. And with the caliber of Thailand and with the guidance of Punika in runway coaching and training, I am positive that we're going to see tremendous improvement for Anjali, and I really hope we'll see that, because even if Miss Universe is highlighting speaking skills, we still we mustn't forget that this is still a beauty pageant. The way they walk, the way they present themselves in swimsuit and evening gown, and weak performances could still cost you the crown. So I'm really hoping that they could work on that, and I'm hoping to see some amazing transformation from Anjali in the next few weeks as we come close to the competition. My number 12 goes to Mexico. Deborah Halal. I don't see a back-to-back happening for now, so far, but I'm not closing the doors. It is a possibility, but for now I'm not seeing that yet. But I can really see that Deborah is going to give a good fight to defend the crown. What I wanted to see from her is that consistency in her looks, because I feel like there are cases where she's amazing, but there are cases where she's like okay. And knowing that there's a lot of strong candidates from her regions, I wanted her to raise the bar a little bit. But I'm still sticking to my previous commentaries that I have a feeling that there is a tendency that she might pull another Sofia Aragon surprise. My number 11 goes to Peru. Jenny Rivera. Peru is definitely sending another strong contender. She's one of the strong favorites to win Miss Peru, and seeing her win the title is not a surprise to me. I feel like she's going to be one of the strong performers when it comes to catwalk. I mean, her walk is so good. Her English isn't as strong as Janique last year, but if you allow her to speak Spanish and give her an amazing interpreter, she's really good, and I feel like she is going to deliver. My number 10, Belgium. Cadiz del Tour. My excitement was over the roof when Cadiz was finally confirmed to go to Miss Universe. I mean, she was stunning during her coronation, but I have seen how much she improved now, especially when it comes to the styling and overall aura. If she could improve her performance in the national pageant and hopefully they will not bring one of those weird gowns that we're seeing from previous Miss Universe Belgium, then we might be seeing Belgium advance far in the competition. And they need to, because Cadiz is a super beautiful woman, and it would be amazing to see different countries going far, and it would be a pleasure to see Belgium go far. My number 9 goes to France. Clemens Botino. I was talking to a friend 3 days ago, I completely forgot, and I'm going to echo his commentaries because I feel like he's making strong points. He said that there's definitely a strong reason why the Miss France organization saved Clemens and have given her long preparation. And I think that's a really good thought. There might be something special in her, which is why they are reserving her and preparing her so hard for this competition. And also, I have seen a clip of her catwalk performances, catwalk presentation, and I was wowed by the performance, by the improvement in her walk. I mean, I was speechless. So I feel like France is going to give us a huge surprise with Clemens. My number 8 goes to Vietnam. Nguyen Hoin Kim Du Yen. I loved her very much, and from the time she was appointed as Miss Universe Vietnam, I'm just happy because I actually prefer her compared to their last year's representatives, and I feel like she could even go as far as top 10 or even higher. Beauty-wise, super gorgeous. I mean, have you checked her recent photos? I mean, wow. Her recent photo shoots are just absolutely mind-blowing, and she just screams front runner all over. I have seen the episode 1 of her preparation, and I appreciate her for trying her best to speak English. I mean, there's still work to be done, but I'm glad to see some progress. My number 7 goes to South Africa. Lalela Mswane. I love Lalela because she is a runway diva. Aside from that, one thing that I love about her is that she is an extremely strong speaker, super intelligent, very relatable, and confident as well. I am excited this year because once again, I am rooting for South Africa because it is time for payback after what happened to Natasha last year with her shocking exclusion. My number 6, the Philippines. Beatriz Luigi Gomez. The Philippines has crowned another dark horse in the pageant, but after the national pageant, I believe we can all agree that she gave a solid and winning performances in all rounds of the competition. I mean, she's got a strong and solid runway performances, and her finale answer was flawless. The only thing that the team needs to do now is to prepare her for a much tougher competition, and that is battling some strong competitors in this batch. She's number 6 right now on my list, and the 5 ladies above her on this list are the ladies that I think could be her strong competitors. So I wanted the team to focus on, I mean, of course I wanted them to focus on Beatriz, and I want Beatriz to focus on herself, but being mindful as well of the competitors that is coming along the way. Well, here's my current top 5. Hi!
I am so sorry. Let me just go ahead and interrupt you a little bit. Please don't forget to follow me on my Instagram account, subscribe to my YouTube channel, and also if you wanted to support my channel, you can do so through this. Okay? Please don't forget. And let's go ahead and go back to the video. Bye!
Starting with my number 5, Venezuela. Luiseth Materan. Luiseth is a super strong candidate this year, not only to bring her country back on top, but to actually win another crown for Venezuela. I mean, her recent updates just wowed me, and I have been talking about the styling that killed Maria Angel's chances last year, and I'm really crossing my fingers that they won't repeat the same mistake, because Luiseth got all the goods to dominate Miss Universe. I mean, I have so much faith and hope for Luiseth, but of course her performance could still be affected by the preparation of the team. So I really hope that they learned the lesson last year and improved this year. I mean, I cannot afford to see Luiseth not making it. It's just not possible. Number 4, India. Harnaz Sandhu. If you have been following me on Instagram, you know how much I love Harnaz, and I'm super ecstatic to know that she's going to Miss Universe. Let me just say that she's got one of the best faces in the competition this year, and also her national pageant performance and her walk and her flawless turns just showed that she is so ready for the Miss Universe stage. I also adore her speaking skills, but just like Adeline last year, who is also a strong speaker, I still strongly suggest for Harnaz to practice on public speaking. Think about random questions, because even if Adeline was a strong speaker last year, the nerves got into her. She could win last year, but of course, she didn't give us the answer that we wanted to hear, and that's the lesson that I want Harnaz to take with her. Practice. Nothing can beat a person who prepares for the competition. So even if many people said before that Harnaz is not good when it comes to public speaking. Her performance in the national pageant is a huge slap to those people. But this time, I still wanted her to work on it, practice more, do more public speaking, random interviews, and to kill those nerves. Okay? Because we all wanted to see India back in the top 5 again. Number 3, that was kind of long, but number 3 goes to Puerto Rico. Michelle Marie Colon, coming from a country who dominated the pageant in the last 3 editions, Michelle is 100% the right candidate to continue that streak placement. She's already polished to perfection. I have been hearing her name since 2019 in the time of Madison, and she has already prepared this for a long time. Her walk is going to be one of the strongest. She's super confident, loves her personality, and she can speak English super fluently. She may be young at 21, but what I love about her is that she has a very, very competitive spirit. Number 2 is Paraguay. Nadia Ferreira. She is giving me a vibe of Mariam Velasco in Miss International, Catriona Gray in Miss Universe, Rolene Strauss in Miss World. The vibe of a potential winner. She deserves all the hype that she's getting because she's got a super gorgeous face, she is a model, her walk is good, she's active in social works. I even saw her post where she spoke in a conference or something. Paraguay could finally take home their first Miss Universe crown, and all she needs to do is to give a winning performance to solidify that. But for my first leaderboard for Miss Universe 2021, my current number 1 goes to Colombia. Valeria Ayos Bosa. It feels like I am looking at our potential and sure top 3 placer or even Miss Universe 2021 winner. Valeria is coming strongly. She has it all. She is bringing that Colombian fire that placed their countries on top of different editions of Miss Universe. She's one of the consistent and strong performers, whether in swimsuit or evening gowns. I have nothing more to say because honestly, I can confidently say for now that Colombia is sealed in the final 3. I mean, she is that good. Period. So that's it. These are my current top 15 favorites from Miss Universe 2021. I would love to know your favorites as well. Are there strong candidates that you think deserves to be on this list? Please don't forget to share your comments below, because as what I've said before, I'm reading them and it could actually affect my future leaderboards as well. So don't forget to leave your comments below. Don't forget to give thumbs up and share the video as well. And most importantly, don't forget to subscribe, because you'll be seeing more of these videos in the future. For now, thank you very much and have a wonderful day from the Philippines.